In a realm where power is built brick by brick, I'm the one who keeps it from crumbling. The name's Brick, Ned Brick, detective. It was a day like any other in King's Landing, perfectly aligned, suspiciously clean. Then it happened.
Detective Brick, we have a situation. The Iron Throne's cushion has vanished.
A cushion, Lord Hand. Sounds like a job for the castle maids, not a detective.
In this Game of Thrones, Detective, comfort is power. Without that cushion, the realm's foundation could crumble. Literally.
I surveyed the throne room. Nobles were losing their studs over this cushion business.
Oh, the humanity. How will we ever sit comfortably again?
This is worse than the time someone stole all the 1x1 round plates.
Boo-hoo, I can't find my parents.
Easy there, little minifigure. Let's click you back where you belong. It was the small victories that kept me going in this plastic world of intrigue.
Ned, I've organized all the case files alphabetically by color.
Sam, we've been over this. That's not how... Never mind.
But look, I've even color-coded the evidence bricks. Red for murders, blue for thefts, and yellow for... what was yellow again?
Sam, focus. We've got a missing cushion to find.
The cushion holds the realm together. Find it or watch Westeros fall apart, brick by brick. Ned, this is serious.
You're right, Sam. We need to split up. I'll question the nobles. You follow that trail of loose studs.
But Ned, what if I get lost in the secret passages again?
Then leave a trail of 2x4 bricks. And for the love of the old gods and the new, don't touch anything.
Right, got it. Don't touch anything. Except the bricks I'm using for the trail. And maybe a sandwich if I get hungry. Oh, and...
Sam, just be careful. As we parted ways, I couldn't shake the feeling that this case was about to get a whole lot more... complicated. I straightened my fedora, its brim casting a perfect shadow across my face. In a world of plastic and posable limbs, I was the immovable object about to meet an unstoppable force. The case of the missing cushion was getting stickier than a 2x2 plate left in the sun. I needed backup.
Ned, darling, you look like you've been put through the brick separator. Lemon cake?
Not now, Cat. I'm on a case.
Well, while you're detecting, could you help me organize this bake sale for the Night's Watch? Those poor boys on the wall need some sweetness in their lives.
Even in times of crisis, my Lego wife knew how to keep things together. Unlike the realm, which was threatening to fall apart faster than a rookie's first build. All right, suspects. Time to see who's been playing fast and loose with the realm's comfort.
Detective Brick, how charming. Care for a drink? I assure you, it's not poison. Today...
Save it, Your Grace. Where were you when the cushion went missing?
Obviously, I was here, creating this masterpiece. Do you think wine pyramids build themselves? Although in this world, they might...
Detective, welcome to my humble establishment. We're always looking for new talent. Perhaps a 2x4 of your caliber?
Save the sales pitch, Littlefinger. You've been adding floors to this place faster than a speed builder. Where'd you get the extra pieces?
A man has his secrets, Detective, and his secret passages.
Ah, Detective Brick, searching for something soft in our hard plastic world?
Cut the riddles, Varys. What do your little birds say about the missing cushion?
My little birds? Oh, you mean these? They're quite chatty but terrible at keeping secrets. Unlike these.
Left turn, right turn, another right? Or was it left? Oh, bricks! Ned, I found something. It's a room full of... Uh-oh, avalanche.
I returned to my office, hoping for a breakthrough. Instead, I found a breakdown. Sam, you here? The place was ransacked. It looked like a Duplo toddler had a tantrum. This case just went from missing cushion to missing counselors. Next thing you know, we'll be looking for missing instructions. A note sat on my desk, its edges perfectly aligned with the brick surface. Even the villain had an eye for geometric precision. Abandon the case or watch the realm crumble piece by piece. Great, threats in perfect handwriting. At least they used a serif font. Whoever did this had a knack for organized chaos. It was like looking at a Lego instruction manual for disaster. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I should have been a castle guard, or a horse. Do Lego horses have existential crises?
Ned, I brought you some Lego cookies. And don't say you're not hungry. I know that blank yellow expression anywhere.
Not now, Kat. I'm in the middle of a noir-style crisis of confidence. It's very brooding and symmetrical.
Well, snap out of it. This realm needs you, Sam needs you, and these cookies aren't going to eat themselves. They're plastic.
You're right, Kat. It's time to rebuild this case, brick by brick. Look at this pattern, Kat. The missing cushion, the ransacked office, the counselors turned to bricks. It's all connected.
Connected how, Ned? It seems as random as a child's Lego creation.
Wait a minute. These patterns, these unique pieces, they're leading somewhere. It's like a trail of breadcrumbs if breadcrumbs were made of ABS plastic.
Where, Ned?
To the highest tower in the castle. It's time to wrap this case up and maybe save a realm in the process. Hand me my fedora, Cat. The slightly darker black one. With renewed determination, I straightened my perfectly molded hair. The game was afoot, and this detective was ready to play, even if it meant climbing an improbable number of perfectly stacked Lego stairs. Time to face whatever's at the top of that tower. Hopefully it's an elevator.
Be careful, Ned. And remember, if you fall, you can always rebuild yourself.
Thanks, Kat. I'm off to solve this case or get myself into a right cluster brick. As I left my meticulously disorganized office, I couldn't help but feel that the solution to this case would be as surprising as finding a mega block in a Lego set. Little did I know how right I was. I checked my pockets. Magnifying glass, notepad, and an inexplicable amount of 1x1 round plates. A detective is always prepared, even if he's made of plastic. As I gazed up at the tower, I couldn't help but wonder, in a world built brick by brick, who was really pulling the strings? The tower loomed before me, a perfectly stacked monument to someone's megalomania. Time to climb to the top and crack this case wide open. Alright, legs. Let's see if these joints are up for a Stairmaster workout. A room full of loose 4x4 plates? Really? It's like walking on Lego. Oh wait. The next floor was no better. A perfect symmetrical arrangement of banana peels. Because apparently, even in Lego form, they're still slippery. I swear, if the next floor is just a giant base plate turned on its side, I'm handing in my badge.
Ned, up here, I've solved the case. Well, accidentally. Well, I'm stuck, but I solved it.
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming. Just need to navigate this perfectly balanced seesaw made of 2 x8 plates. Well, I'll be a minifigure's uncle.
Detective Brick, care to join me in my royal relaxation chamber?
Your Grace, I assume there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this?
Of course, you see, being king is hard on the old plastic backside. I needed a proper napping setup.
Ned, I found him when I fell through that cushion avalanche. Turns out it led to a secret passage right to this room.
Your Grace, while I appreciate a good nap as much as the next minifigure, we need to put things back in order.
I suppose you're right. But how will I get my royal beauty sleep now?
Might I suggest crown control meetings? It's like anger management, but for royals with too much time and too many Lego bricks on their hands.
Do they have cushions?
I'm sure we can arrange something, Your Grace. And just like that, the case was closed. The realm was saved, one brick at a time. As we marched down the tower, small council in tow and cushions in hand, I couldn't help but think, in a world of plastic, it's the small comforts that make all the difference, even if those comforts nearly topple a kingdom.